She gon' let that shit get her like me. Tell me you in trouble and I'm on my way. But if it's gonna work, it's gotta go my way. Never gave a fuck cause we been hard as men. It was always me and you, fuck what them people say. Almost got away and it got me in my feelings. Good gelato and it got me reminiscing. I'm Jonathan Prescott, known by JoJo. Yeah, that's me, period. I can say to be a bisexual male in the LGBT community, it's not taken serious. You know, you hear a man say he's bisexual and it's like, a man can't be bisexual. How can a man be bisexual? Nah, once you have sex with a man, you gay. You know, and to an extent that is true. But
so that is a valid point.
You know what I'm saying? But it's still like, who are you to tell someone who they can and, you know, can't love? Who are you? You know?
Would you say the black community fully supports gay and lesbian people in their community?
Sometimes. It depends if it's beneficial to them. If it's beneficial to them, then yeah, you know, they support it then whenever it's beneficial to them. But as soon as it's just like gay pride or something like that, gay pride events, I've never been though, which is crazy. I've never been to
one either.
Yeah, I've never been to ATL pride. But no gay pride actually. But when it comes to events like that, it's like you see things on Facebook from it like, oh, all these faggots and you know, all these dykes.
It's hateful.
Yeah, just hateful comments. You know what I'm saying?
So when you were younger and you were going through your, I guess, transition into understanding your sexuality, how did your family take that? Like, how did they feel about you being bisexual or even coming out about liking men at all?
Honestly, I can say shout out to my family. Like, shout out to my family. They never judged me. They never told me, you know, I don't want you to be gay, or no, you're just confused, or you're just not sure, or, you know, something like that. It was never anything like that. And it's crazy because the way that I came out to my parents, my grandparents, even though I feel like they already knew, I feel like that's why it was, you know, they took it so easy, you know, feel so lightly, you know. I feel like everybody in my whole family already, not just my immediate family, like even my cousins, my aunties, and they were like, they, you know what I'm saying, they knew.
And I peep the way they staring at me, but I know that it's envy. Hit the scene with all my steppers, put these bitches in frenzy.
I get your family was a strong support system, but how was school life and, like, you know, being openly gay to the world and not just your family?
Honestly, like, middle school, like 7th grade or whatever, it was always the thing of like, that's how people used to like try to get at me by like calling me gay or faggot or anything, you know, any little gay joke or some stupid shit. Like 7th grade, around like 7th grade, I used to get like teased a lot, I would say. Well, honestly, even in elementary school, I got teased a lot. But 7th grade, I kind of started like feeling into it, like, okay, you know, I just like dudes, you know. I got my first boyfriend in the 7th grade.
Oh.
So it was like, you know, it is what it is. It felt okay. You know what I'm saying? It's like, yeah, it felt okay. Like, okay, they calling you gay, so what? Okay, you gay, you know. So that was, you know, that's what that was. But going into like high school, by the time I hit 9th grade, I was known as quote unquote the gay boy. So because in Forsyth it wasn't like it wasn't too many openly gay men. So me being like openly, open with it and just not caring, it was kind of like taboo in a way. But it was still like, I put it in their face till it was like, you ain't got no choice what they accept. You don't accept, like, I don't care. You know what I'm saying? Like, that was how that was. But 10th grade, 11th grade, and 12th grade, I was just, whew, that was wild. From the things that I wore, the way that I acted, like all of that. So that drew attention to me. And it was like I just fell into it. It's like I started playing into it, kind of. You know what I mean? Yeah, it's like I started just kind of playing into it. And then coming into college, my freshman year, let me just say this. My freshman year was a very interesting time of my life, for real. But it was so fun. It was so much fun, but it was very life-changing. Like, it's like I came to college and, to where like where no one knew me or anything like that, and I made this brand new name for myself. You know what I'm saying? Simply because at the time, like the little crew that I was hanging with, I was trying to fit in. Like, we didn't really know each other. Like, we had just met each other on Twitter. And I was kind of like trying to fit in or whatever. But even then, I knew, it'd still be nice. Like, I'd be in my room like, bro, this ain't you. Like, you know what I'm saying? This ain't never been you. So I quickly snapped out of that. That's why it was only a year. You know what I mean? I was just, I was easily influenced. And around like my third year of college, I got a girlfriend, and that was also life-changing. But when I say life-changing, I mean like for the better. You know what I'm saying? Open my eyes to like, it's more than just niggas in the world. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's more than just dudes. Like, it was different. It was different, but it was everything. To the point where it made me like look at life completely different, like for real. You know what I'm saying? Everybody think it's like, I think even here, like in school, now I kind of feel like I'm like being looked at as if I'm trying to be something that I'm not. Because, like the person that they see freshman year and the person that they see now is like two completely different people. But it's like, it's not me trying to be anything that I'm not. It's more of me getting back to who I was and growing into a different person. But when I say a different person, I mean like a different version of a gay male. You know what I'm saying? Instead of, you ain't gotta be like, well, now that I look at it, I feel like you ain't gotta be over the top. You ain't gotta do all of that. You ain't gotta do all of that. And it took me a year to see that, and it took me a little bit more than a year to still